Hello and welcome back. It is Sandhu and Sheen. Sheen and Sandhu. We're going to be recapping the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Miami Dolphins in a divisional, not a divisional battle, but
previewing.
Yeah, we're previewing the Miami Dolphins and Pittsburgh Steelers, not recapping. But you know what? This is a game that's got a lot of playoff implications, man. There is Steelers leading their division at 7-6, as funny as that seems, and Miami coming out of nowhere trying to make a last-ditch effort. Chances are really low. Obviously, they got to win every game, but got to give them credit for coming back from the bottom of the league.
Yeah, they'd have to win every game. It would be a Cinderella story. Houston would definitely have to lose quite a few games, 2 or 3, I think, for them to have a good chance. 10-7, probably not this year, but if they made it to 10-7, I would be so impressed.
Yeah, man, they've been beating up some shit teams. They beat up Buffalo, and they just keep rolling. This game, I don't know, it might be a little bit harder. Everyone knows about Tua in the cold and Miami being a warm weather team, and now they're going to the cold Pittsburgh Steelers, Heinz Field Stadium. And we know, what was it, a couple years ago when Miami played that playoff game in Kansas City? They looked like just horrible, like they couldn't even move, like they looked like they were stuck in igloos. But
right, so I think they're going to learn from their mistakes, and I think they're going to just stick to the run. It's going to be a healthy dose of Achan, and you know when they need. I think Tua will learn. Maybe he'll practice with the cold balls during the week. I think he's, with this rhetoric out there that he's a bad cold weather player, I think he's going to rise above. Maybe not world beater class, but yeah, I think Miami, I like them to lose by a field goal. Close, take the under, maybe like a 16-19 or a 16-13, win by the Steelers. But yeah, I think Miami's going to keep it close. They've been impressing lately.
Yeah, I've been in. Steelers are coming off a divisional game, big emotional spot. They took care of their arch rival Baltimore Ravens on the road. Now they're coming back home. I'm kind of split on this game. Obviously, Miami's been super hot lately. Pittsburgh's back at home, and traditionally Pittsburgh's pretty good home team, but this game I'm kind of just divided on. I would probably lean to the under. That would be my play in this game.
Is making me think Dolphins. Maybe,
but I don't think TJ's been. I don't think TJ's been doing that much really. This year. His numbers are way down, and Pittsburgh's defense just hasn't been that great as a whole. So I don't think it's going to make that much of a difference. Like maybe 3 or 4 years ago it might have, but I don't know. It's going to be tough, man. Miami's red hot. Pittsburgh is like a up and down roller coaster. They win one, they lose one, they win one, they lose a couple. So let's see if they can get a little winning streak going here. They still have to face Baltimore one more time, I think, to settle this division. And obviously, Mike McDaniel and gang are in win now mode. They got to win, and keep winning. And obviously, he's going to keep his job. It looks like, and I think they're just going to hire a new GM. So that's the Monday Night Football look here. Any other thoughts you want to add to this game, Jer? Any other props? Maybe over on Achan passing yards or receiving yards or something like that, or.
Achan's going to feast tonight. Go Achan anytime touchdown. I know it'll be not very good odds, but I think it'll be a good play. And Achan, maybe not over 100, but definitely pretty close.
I'm thinking maybe Darren Waller. I think he's back now, and he did really well with Tua earlier in the year when he was hurt. So maybe look for him for an anytime touchdown. Tua does like to throw to his tight ends, and Jalen Waddle isn't really a red zone target, so I'd say maybe look at Darren Waller. As for Pittsburgh, I'm not sure. They keep mixing up their running backs. Gainwell gets a lot of runs sometimes. Sometimes it's Warren. So that's really hard to predict. Aaron Rodgers, probably not going to throw for a lot of yards. It's probably going to be pretty ugly. So, yeah, I mean, we got to look at the under here and see what happens in this primetime game, Jer. Yeah. We got our Thursday night preview for the biggest game of the year, Seahawks. Can't speak today. Seahawks and the Rams. Crazy to believe one of those two teams will not be hosting a playoff game, right? So that'll be our next preview. We'll have 2 previews for the Saturday games and obviously Sunday Night Football and Monday Night Football. And I think that pretty much does it, Jared. Any final words?
Yeah. Go Birds!
Birds going.